Pride and Prejudice, a journey of love, growth, and understanding. In rural England, the Bennet family has 5 daughters, and their mother is determined to marry them off to wealthy men. Elizabeth Bennet, the second eldest, is sharp, intelligent, and not easily swayed by society's expectations. Enter Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy, a wealthy and aloof gentleman who arrives in town with his friend Mr. Bingley, sparking interest among the locals. From their first meeting, Elizabeth forms a poor opinion of Darcy. At a ball, he refuses to dance with her, commenting that she is tolerable but not handsome enough to tempt me. This wounded Elizabeth's pride, reinforcing her belief that Darcy is arrogant and full of self-importance. Meanwhile, Darcy, though attracted to Elizabeth's lively spirit, is bound by his social standing and hesitant to act on his feelings. Elizabeth soon meets Mr. Wickham, a charming officer who claims Darcy wronged him in the past. This further fuels Elizabeth's negative opinion of Darcy, solidifying her prejudice against him. As the story progresses, Elizabeth's sister Jane falls in love with Mr. Bingley, but their budding romance is abruptly cut short when Bingley leaves town, influenced by Darcy's advice. Darcy believes that Jane's family, especially her meddling mother, is beneath his friend's status, and he doesn't see Jane as genuinely in love with Bingley. Then comes Darcy's unexpected proposal to Elizabeth. He confesses his deep feelings for her, but does so in a way that insults her family and background. Outraged, Elizabeth rejects him, pointing out his interference in Jane's relationship and his treatment of Wickham. Darcy is shocked but accepts her harsh words. However, after some time, Darcy writes Elizabeth a letter explaining everything. He reveals the truth about Wickham's deceitful character, explaining how Wickham tried to elope with Darcy's younger sister for her fortune. Darcy also explains that he believed he was protecting Bingley from an imprudent match, but now sees that he misjudged Jane's feelings. This letter forces Elizabeth to question her own prejudices and reconsider her opinion of Darcy. Later, Elizabeth visits Darcy's grand estate, Pemberley, and sees a different side of him, kind, responsible, and deeply respected by his staff and tenants. Her feelings towards him begin to soften. This transformation culminates when Darcy secretly intervenes to resolve a scandal involving Elizabeth's youngest sister Lydia, who runs off with Wickham. Darcy quietly arranges for their marriage, saving the Bennet family from disgrace, but insists that his involvement remains unknown. Elizabeth, now fully aware of Darcy's true character and his deep love for her, realizes she has been blinded by her own pride and prejudice. Darcy, in turn, has been humbled by Elizabeth's rejection and has grown to see people beyond their social standing. In the end, Darcy proposes again, this time with humility and respect, and Elizabeth accepts. Their union represents not just love but the triumph of personal growth and mutual understanding. They both overcome the pride and prejudice that initially kept them apart, learning that love is built on more than first impressions. It's grounded in respect, empathy, and trust. This timeless story, penned by Jane Austen, explores the complexities of love, class, and societal expectations, showing how true connection can break down even the deepest barriers.